In this short video, ipapakita ko sa iyo kung ano nga ba ang SB High Dividend Peso Equity Fund Review. Manatili lamang hanggang sa dulo ng video na ito dahil meron akong ipamimigay sa iyo na makakatulong para sa pag-aaral mo tungkol sa mutual fund. But before we start, please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Ano nga ba ang SB or Security Bank High Dividend Peso Equity Fund? SB High Dividend Peso Equity Fund. SB High Dividend Peso Equity Fund aims to achieve total returns through income growth and long-term capital appreciation by investing in listed equity securities of the Philippine companies that offer high dividend payouts or equities. The fund aims to surpass its benchmark gross of fees, which is 90% Philippine Stock Exchange Index price-only return plus 10%, special savings account net of withholding tax. So, ano nga ba ang SB High Dividend Peso Equity Fund? Top 10 holdings. Number 1 is SM Investment Corporation. Number 2, Ayala Land. Number 3, SM Prime Holdings. Number 4, Ayala Corporation. Number 5, Bank of the Philippine Islands. Number 6, Metropolitan Bank and Trust Company. Number 7, BDO Unibank. Number 8, Pure Gold. Number 9, Jollibee Food Corporation. And number 10, Metro Pacific Investment Corporation. So portfolio composition niya, makikita natin 92.3% is invested in equities and 7.7% in cash and other receivable. So makikita natin dito na ang pinakamataas na investment is the holding firms, which is 35.1%. Second is property, 19.1%. Third is financials. Fourth is services. And fifth is 9.6%. So makikita natin na sa mining and oil, wala siyang investment. Sa fund performance naman and statistic as of April 30, 2019, net asset value per unit niya is 1 peso and 30 centavos. So here makikita natin ang SB High Dividend is nasa blue line at ang dash na color is light green. So makikita natin na mas maganda ang performance ni SB High Dividend Equity kaysa sa benchmark niya na sa PSEI. So almost as of April 30, nasa 1 peso and 25 centavos ang NAVs per unit niya. Cumulative performance for the first month is negative 0.28% and for 3 years is 19.51%. So mas mataas ang performance niya kaysa sa benchmark niya ng PSEI. Fund fact, classification, Peso Equity Fund. Launch date niya is March 10, 2014. Minimum investment is 10,000. Minimum additional investment is 5,000. Minimum holding period, none. So pwede niyong i-withdraw anytime you want. Bloomberg ticker, SBPS HDF PM Equity. Net asset value per unit is 1.23. Total fund is 3,922.54 million. Dealing period 9 a.m. up to 1:30 p.m. Any banking day. Trust fee is 1.50% per annum. Redemption settlement 4 days, 4 banking days after the redemption date. Ano nga ba ang SB Peso Equity Fund or Security Bank Peso Equity Fund? SB Peso Equity Fund aims to achieve long-term growth by diversifying mainly into select equity investment listed in the Philippine Stock Exchange and other marketable instruments. The fund aims to surpass its benchmark gross of fees, which is 90% Philippine Stock Exchange Index plus 10% special savings account net withholding tax. So ano nga ba ang SB Peso Equity Fund Top 10 Holdings? Number 1 is SM Investment. Number 2 ay Ayala Land. Number 3, SM Prime Holdings. Number 4, Bank of the Philippine Islands. Number 5, Ayala Corporation. Number 6, Metropolitan Bank. Number 7, BDO. Number 8, Jollibee. Number 9, Pure Gold. And number 10, Macro Asia Corporation. So portfolio corporation composition, 91.4% invested in equities and the 8.6% is in cash and other receivable. So makikita natin na ang number 1 sa investment is the holding firms, which is 31.5%. The next is property, 19.3%. Number 3 is financial, 17.6%. Number 4 are industrial, 11.6%. And number 5 is services, which is 11.5%. So fund performance and statistic as of April 30, 2019. So makikita natin sa blue line as ang SB Peso Equity Fund at ang dotted line na light green is ang benchmark, which is the PSE. So makikita natin started as April 2018, mataas baba siya, but as of April 30, 2019, reach niya ang goal na mas mataas ang performance kaysa sa benchmark niya, which is ang PSEI. So cumulative performance naman, first month is 0.51% negative, and for the third year is 21.21%, which is mas mataas ang kanyang performance sa kanyang benchmark, which is the PSEI na 10.44% lang. So ibig sabihin maganda ang performance ni SB Peso Equity Fund if you are interested to invest. And ang fund facts niya, classification, Peso Equity Fund. So launch date is February 1, 2010. Minimum investment, 10,000. Minimum additional is 5,000. Minimum holding period, none. So you can withdraw it anytime. Bloomberg ticker, SB, PSEQF, PM Equity. So net asset value per unit niya as of April 2019 is 2 pesos and 40 centavos. Total fund net asset value is 6,519,000,000. And dealing period is 9 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. any banking day, and trust fee is 1.50% per annum. So redemption settlement 4 banking days after the redemption date. SB Philippine Equity Index Fund. Investment objective. The fund aims to achieve income growth and investment returns that closely track the total return on the Philippine Stock Exchange Index or PSEI. The fund shall seek investment in the PSEI stock using the same weight as in the index. The fund aims to mimic its benchmark, gross of fees, which is 100%, PSEI price-only return. So ano ang SB Philippine Equity Index Fund Top 10 Holdings? Number 1, SM Investment Corporation. Number 2, SM Prime Holdings. Number 3, Ayala Land. Number 4, PDO. Number 5, Ayala Corporation. Number 6, JG Summit. Number 7, Bank of the Philippine Islands. Number 8, Universal Robina Corporation. Number 9, Jollibee. And number 10, Metropolitan Bank and Trust Company. Sa portfolio composition niya, makikita nyo almost 99.6% invested in equities at ang 0.4% lang is cash and other receivable. So here makikita natin na ang pinakamataas na portfolio is sa holding firms, which is ang 36.7%, property is 22.2%, financial 17.2%, industrial 11.9%, services 10.9%, and mining and oil 0.7%. So fund performance and statistic as of April 30, 2019. So makikita natin ang blue line is ang SB Philippine Equity Index at ang benchmark is ang dotted line na color green. So as of April 2018, almost 1 peso and 1 centavos. At makikita nyo almost nakamimik or magka-pares talaga sila ng performance ni SB Philippine Equity Index and the benchmark, which is ang equity fund, PSEI. So cumulative performance as first month is 0.62%, and in 3 years 10.16%, at ang benchmark which is 11.08%. So makita natin na mas mataas lang ng konti ang benchmark, pero talaga magkadikit sila. So fund facts, classification is PESO Equity Fund. Launch date is November 23, 2015. Minimum investment is 10,000. Minimum additional is 5,000. Minimum holding, none. Net asset value per unit, 1 peso and 12 centavos. Total fund is 863 billion. And dealing period is 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Any banking day, trust fee is 1% per annum. Redemption settlement is 4 banking days after the redemption date. So to learn more about SB Philippine Equity Index Fund, you can visit their website at https://personal/investment/unit-investment-trust-fund. So thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment.